Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Lab CAA assessment for Module 2, which is all about diagnostics. And this week, week 1, we're going to focus on tongue diagnosis, and we will also analyze the complexion. Okay, let's start. Let's start with the first question. Can I ask Ma'am Angel to answer the first 10?
Yes, Doc. Good evening po.
Good evening. Can you read and give your answer?
Yes, Doc. Number 1 po, a patient usually exhibit a pale complexion with all of the following syndromes except A. Deficiency of Qi, B. Deficiency of blood, C. Deficiency of Yang, D. Deficiency of Yin, E. Cold. Answer ko po sa number 1 question is letter B po, deficiency of Yin.
Okay. Bakit po? Okay, all the four, sasabi mo, all the four deficiency of Qi, blood, Yang, and cold, magkakaroon ng pale. So, ano po itsura pag may deficiency of Yin? Di ba, there is always a possibility na pag kulang sa Yin, you can have a
May hot
Malar
flashes.
Flush. Oo. Mapula yung mapula. Kasi pwede siyang magkaroon ng empty heat. Di ba? Do you remember that? Okay.
Yes, Doc.
So anything okay, this is the exception. So the answer is correct. No questions from the attendees? Okay. So deficiency of Qi, blood, Yang, and also cold will give you a pale complexion, except for deficiency of Yin. Kasi pag kulang na po tayo sa Yin, maubos yung fluids, you will injure the fluids, and there will be dryness, and that can translate to heat. And yung pinaka-classic sign of Yin deficiency is when you have Malar Flush. Hindi buong mukha ang pula. It's only on the cheek area. Okay? Let's go to number 2.
Number 2, Doc, the presence of Malar flush indicates A. Damp heat in the liver and gallbladder, B. Yin deficiency, C. Qi deficiency, D. Deficiency of liver blood, E. Invasion of pathological heat. Gaya po ng nasabi natin kanina, kapag Yin deficiency po, Doc, ay meron pong Malar flush. So, ang answer po dito is Yin deficiency pa rin po, letter B.
Okay, follow up lang, no? Yes, thank you very much. Your answer is correct, Yin deficiency. Everybody should remember that. No? If a patient comes to you with Malar flush, that could be Yin deficiency. And usually, yung constitution niya hindi mataba, medyo payat. Okay? Great. Let's go to number 3, Ma'am Angel.
Number 3 po, Doc. A dull, not bright, pale yellow complexion is a sign of A. Heart fire, B. Invasion of pathological heat, C. Deficiency of both Qi and blood, D. Deficiency of Yang, E. Deficiency of Yin. Ang answer po sa number 3 is deficiency of both and blood, letter C po.
Okay, deficiency of both Qi and blood. Have you seen a patient with a dull pale yellow complexion? Okay. Madami pong ganyan, no? So you answered deficiency of both Qi and blood. Okay. So what else are you going to look for sa tongue? So how will you confirm na talagang deficient ang Qi and blood? Okay. Iba rin po yung itsura pag bright pale yellow, ha. Pag bright, that means maaliwalas. And that's another story. Okay? This one is dull. Dull is deficiency. Okay, ano pong hahanapin natin sa tongue? Okay, sinabi mo, if you have a dull, pale yellow complexion, this is, your patient may have deficiency of both Qi and blood. So my question is, how are you going to differentiate Qi deficiency from blood deficiency on the tongue?
Doc, ano po, if thin po yung tongue.
Ano po?
Thin po
Okay,
yung tongue.
pale. How
Pale
do you
tapos
know
thin
pag
po.
pale din yung tongue? Okay, kung chi deficiency po yung tongue, pale lang siya, no? You don't actually see any other changes. Okay? And chi deficiency can actually aggravate to yang deficiency. This is the time when you have a tongue that will not only look pale, but it is moist or wet, no? So, what about blood deficiency sa tongue? So you will have a pale tongue at the same time payat siya kasi remember blood is about nutrition, it's about nutrient, no? So wala nang sustansya. Can you follow? Okay. I just want you to not only focus on the complexion because yung assessment natin today is mostly on the tongue. So if you see a patient coming to you with a pale yellow, dull pale yellow complexion, sabi nga natin, it could be chi and blood deficiency. Now, what if isa lang? No? Okay. Kasi syempre, pag may chi deficiency, magkakaroon ka rin ng blood deficiency. Kasi chi is the mother, chi fal is the commander of blood. And blood is the mother of chi. Okay? So you will have a pale tongue as well. But if you want to be more precise, if you want like blood deficiency, when you say blood deficiency, kulang ng dugo, think of anemia. Think of maputla. Parang papel na yung, yung pagkaputi niya. Okay? You should also look on sa palpebral conjunctiva, sa eyelids, no? Lower eyelids, ibaba mo. It's so maputla. And also, the tongue can be dry. Medyo tuyo siya. What about if a patient has heart fire? Common sense lang yan, ha? Anong complexion ng isang pasyente na may heart fire?
Red po sa tip po, Doc.
Okay. Sa tongue.
Yes,
Yun
Doc, sa
lang.
tongue po.
Remember,
Red din.
this is already heart fire. Mas malala ito sa heat in the heart. Kasi pag sinabi mong heat in the heart, you're looking at a tongue in which the tip is redder than the no? But this time, this is heart fire. Okay? Ano pa makikita? Okay, you will also find the ulcers, yung mga sugat-sugat. Remember, fire na yan, ha? Lumalagablab na fire. And of course, the mukha of the patient is not pale. It's going to be like red. Okay? And at the same time, when you have heart fire, your shen is deprived of residence. Kaya restless siya, medyo di mapakali, no? Irritable. Okay? What about invasion of pathologic heat? Invasion. So think of wind heat. Am I making sense here? Pasensya na ha. Sige, don't worry. We're not going to. Sabi ko sa inyo, aralin nyo lahat yung mga You may get the right answer, but I want you to know the other options. Because during your revalida, we might give a different, it's the same. It's related on question, but we will probably ask the options here that are not correct, no? Okay, let's review. When you have invasion of pathologic heat, pag sinabi mo kasi pathologic heat, it is something that can cause illness. No, it could be wind heat, it could be damp heat, no? So, invasion, so that's external invasion. Okay, can I call on somebody else? Okay. Let's try Ma'am Ami. I'm sure you have been studying wind heat invasion. Okay, how will you know na exterior pa yan no? Invasion pa yan, ha? Hindi pa nag-interiorize yung pathologic heat. Let's say for wind heat. Okay, of course the patient will complain na may sore throat, Ano pa? Hindi ko makita yung mukha ko dito ha. Sandali lang. Okay. Ilabas ko po rin yung mukha ko. Kasi parang unfair naman for you. You don't see my face. Okay, there. Okay. Are you following me so far? Can you follow? Okay, good. Pathologic heat, something that can cause illness. So we're talking about external pathogenic factor, no? So it could be wind heat, it could be damp heat. Okay. So question is, if you look at the tongue, ano makikita mo sa tongue?
Reddish Doc.
Reddish ka
Reddish ang
agad?
tongue.
No.
May heat po siya. Nasa bandang upper part po.
No. You don't have a red tongue here. Remember, this is just exterior. Hindi pa siya pumasok. Invasion pa eh. Hindi pa siya pumapasok.
Nasa exterior pa po.
Okay. Did you remember the lecture of Sir Dino? Diba pag exterior invasion ng wind heat, you will look at the tongue on the sides and the tip, you will see red dots or there are a little redness.
Red dot. Yes, Doc.
Yes.
Red dot.
Now you remember.
Yung ano sa Doc? Prickle.
Okay.
Prickle siya,
Merong
Doc.
sore throat. Ano pa?
Yes.
Ano yung classic sign of ano ba to? Kalimutan ko tuloy. Classic sign na exterior pa.
Aversion to...
Yes, aversion to cold and fever.
Aversion to cold.
Oo.
Yes, sir.
So now, can you relate? Okay? Hindi pa siya red.
Yes,
Hindi pa
Doc.
siya red ang tongue.
Apo. Tama,
Okay.
Doc.
Kailan mo masasabi na nag-interior na? Pag yung anong part ng tongue na ang may red? Pumunta na sa
middle.
Yes. Wow, I'm so happy. See, effective. Because at this point in time, you expect you to have mastered the art of tongue diagnosis. And we will be doing this every week. Okay? So we will move on to another diagnostic modality. However, we shall still stick to the tongue. Okay. We shall always include the tongue. Next is yang deficiency. Anong itsura ng tongue pag yang deficient? Let's ask Ma'am Angel. Kulang sa yang. So, tongue muna, wag na yung complexion. Of course, the what's this? The complexion would be
thin white coat
yes.
po. Ang tongue po is thin white coat po pag deficiency of yang po.
Thin white? No, wait. Okay, wait lang. Yang deficiency, pale pa rin yung tongue. And kasi kulang yung yang, that means kulang yung qi to move, to transform the fluid. So what happens is, nagmo-moist yung tongue. Okay? Remember that, yang deficiency. Saka ano yung nararamdaman ng pasyente? The patient feels
Cold po.
cold. And the extremities may also be cold. Okay. How are you going to differentiate this from exterior wind cold invasion, ang yang deficiency? Okay, sino dito sa dalawa? I want you to compare a patient with yang deficiency and with a patient who has invasion of wind cold or invasion of wind heat. Okay. Sino sa dalawa will feel better pag naglagay ng madaming damit? Which of these two will still feel cold even if you wrap him up? Naku. It's the exterior wind invasion. Young deficiency, they feel better after you put in lavabo clothes. Kumutan mo lang yan, mawawala na yung lamig. Kaya dapat nagme-medyas sila. However, pag invasion, I'm sure you've all experienced getting sick one time, right? You feel there is chills, there is fever. Okay? What about yin deficiency? Anong itsura ng tongue?
No, no coating po, Doc.
Ano?
No coating po or thick white
Very
coat po
good.
sa
No
tongue.
coating. The tongue doesn't necessarily have to look red. It takes several years before it can turn red. So every time you see the word yin deficiency, think of no coating. Okay? Yon. And this can progress to, pag hindi nagpa-acute, this can progress to empty heat. Ito na tinatawag nating yin deficiency with empty heat. This time, the tongue body is red, no coating. Okay, last question. Kasi I need you to really master this. This is very, very important. This is what will separate you from the mediocre practitioners. Kasi alam niyo, pag nakatapat kayo ng isang pasyente na mas marami pang alam, no? Oh, it will be the end. They will ask it, are you certified? You don't look like one. Isn't it pathetic? Okay, so you need to know, ay, bahala kayo, maulit-ulit kong gagawin to. I want you to all master this. Okay? Kalimutan ko tuloy ito. Yeah, okay. What's the difference between excess heat and yin deficiency with empty heat? Yung too much heat, like meron ng fire, meron ng heat in the heart. Ano? Yeah, excess heat. Anong difference? Look at the coating. Okay, pag meron ka bang excess heat, are you still going to have coating?
Doc, parang meron, pero black.
Meron.
Di ba?
Bago mag-black, yellow muna.
Yellow muna. Ayaw nga pala.
Okay, hindi na naman tayo diretso na kaagad. Very good. So, there is coating, yellow tongue coating. With yin deficiency, with empty heat, there is no coating, but
No
the
coating.
tongue looks red. Okay? Then you have the classic signs of yin deficiency, like night sweating. Okay? They don't feel good at night. Kasi kulang sila sa yin. So pagdating ng yin time, talagang affected sila. Impactful talaga. Okay? They feel thirsty but they only drink in sips. They have the 5-pound heat. Malamig yung palm, malamig yung soles, mainit pala, sorry. And also the chest is mainit. And you have the Malar Flush. What else? And pag ano na siya, pag may empty heat na, this time meron ng injury talaga. No? Talagang as in super init na, irritable na sila. Okay? Next. Can you continue, Ma'am Angel?
Yes, Doc. Number 4 po. Bluish complexion may be present in all of the following conditions except A. Cold syndromes, B. Painful syndromes, C. Stagnation of blood, D. Retention of dampness, E. Convulsion. Answer po is letter D po, retention of dampness.
So what is the color? What is the complexion color if there is dampness, retention? Dampness, what color do you usually associate it with? Ano naman tayo?
Fail po.
No. Dampness. What organ is affected when you have dampness? Ma'am Ami?
Spleen,
Spleen.
spleen, Doc.
Okay. When you think of spleen, what color are you going to associate it with?
Doc, mahina.
Mahina yung boses ko?
May diferensya yata yung cellphone ko. Palit lang ako, Doc.
Okay. Kasi baka okay. Retention of dampness. So definitely hindi blue ang retention of dampness. Okay, so all the rest will have bluish complexion. When you talk about bluish, bakit siya naging blue?
Nagkaroon po, Doc, ng stagnation.
Stagnation.
Okay, nagkaroon ng contraction ng blood vessels. Is that
Yes,
what we're trying to
Doc.
say?
Mhm.
Okay, let's go to number 5, Ma'am Angel.
Number 5 po. Blue purplish complexion and lips with the intermittent pain in the precordial region is due to A. Stagnation of heart blood, B. Heat in the blood, C. Deficiency of liver yin, D. Attack of the heart by phlegm, E. Deficiency of heart yin.
So what's your answer?
Answer po, the bluish purplish complexion po, and lips with intermittent pain, stagnation of heart blood po, letter A po.
Okay. Okay. Heart blood stagnation. Ibig sabihin tumigil na kasi may bara. No? So that's very blood stagnation. And there will be intermittent pain in the precordial, the chest region. What about if you have heat in the blood? What will be the color of the complexion and the lips? And by the way, ano ba feeling natin pag maraming heat ang blood?
Red po ang medyo red po, Doc. Ang face, tapos red din po ang pakiramdam.
Mainit ang pakiramdam. Let's say mayroon siyang okay, heat in the liver. So meron siyang mga kati-kati, no?
Yung parang scaly.
Also, sa babae, yung menstruation niya malakas. Okay, that's heat in the blood. So definitely it's not blue, purplish. What about when you have liver in deficiency? What about liver in deficiency? Isip-isip.
Mainit din po, Doc.
Bago siya naging deficient sa liver yin, ano nangyari?
Nag-heart fire, nag-liver fire. Parang, syempre pag na-anger po siya, Doc, parang nagiging
Liver blood
deficiency.
deficiency.
Apo.
What about attack of the heart by phlegm? Ano yung nagiging, okay, may phlegm, ha?
Tapos, galing po sa
So
spleen.
definitely hindi pa rin siya blue purplish. Kasi blood stagnation yan di ba? Okay. Alam niyo ba, this is very significant. In fact, I don't know if you've been following the blog, no? I started with heart imbalances, and I hope some of you have read it, have listened to it. And then we have heart deficiency. And I want you to also read, hindi ko pa napopost, heart yang deficiency, heart yang collapse. Okay? Yun. This is very, very important. Okay, deficiency of heart yin. Okay, definitely hindi siya bluish purple. Mamaya na lang yan para hindi kayo ma-stress. Okay. Let's go to number 6. Ma'am Angel pa rin.
Number 6 po, a dark complexion without brightness accompanied by scaly skin indicates A. Deficiency of Qi, B. Deficiency of Yang, C. Invasion of wind, D. Invasion of cold, E. Stagnation of blood. Ang scaly, bali ang may scaly po siya na skin, stagnation of blood po, Doc.
Okay, so the answer is E. Let's go to number 7.
Number 7 po, a swollen pale tongue with tooth prints on the border indicates A. Deficiency of heart qi, B. Deficiency of spleen and kidney yang, C. Deficiency of the lung, D. Deficiency of liver blood, E. Deficiency of kidney yin. Um, ang ano po nito ay deficiency of spleen and kidney yang po ang ano niya po, senyales.
Bakit? Bakit nagkaroon ng tooth prints? Bakit nagkaroon ng teeth marks?
Kasi po swollen po yung ano niya, yung tongue niya, kaya po nagkaroon po siya ng
Bakit
footprints po.
nag-swell? What caused the swelling of
Ah.
the tongue?
Kasi kulang po siya sa ano, sa para sa
No. Mahina ang spleen. Remember? Mahina ang spleen. So, affected yung kanyang TNT transformation. So, tendency mag-retain ng fluid. Okay? So, lumalaki. So, nagkakaroon ng tooth prints. Okay? At the same, so, nagsiswell din. Okay? Bakit din siya pale? Remember the kidney yang deficiency? Okay. Actually, kidney yang is the fuel for spleen. Okay? Remember that. Pag wala pong kidney yang, pag mahina yung kidney yang mo, hindi gagana si spleen. So, spleen cannot transform and transport. Okay? So, spleen and kidney, they need each other. If you have a patient with the heart qi deficiency, ano po itsura ng tongue? Are you going to see anything unusual sa tongue? Or will you just take note of the color? Hindi nyo pa binasa, hindi kayo nanood ng aking vlog. Panoorin nyo na heart qi deficiency. Deficiency.
Manipis yung tongue.
No.
Di ba manipis?
It's just pale. Remember, this is still qi. Huh? Function pa lang. Ibig sabihin, hindi na optimal yung function ng heart. Deficient lang yung heart qi. So, syempre, pag affected na. So, this is something na, like, everything is with an effort already. And the first thing, and why do you say it's heart qi deficiency? Because there is palpitations. And palpitation will tell us na, kasi hindi mo pwedeng sabihin lang heart qi, you don't have any basis. Okay? In fact, when you talk about qi deficiency, this is something to do with decrease in function. Yun lang po isipin natin. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, there is already an impact on the function of the heart. Okay? So, actually, parang okay pa rin yung itsura ng tongue, but it's a bit pale. Okay? Then after that, it will become heart. Pag hindi mo inayos yung heart qi deficiency niya, hindi mo sinunod yung mga points, hindi mo change yung kanyang diet, no? Hindi mo siya binigyan ng advice. So, you will now progress to what? Heart yang deficiency. Diba? Ano difference? Ang heart yang deficiency, aside from heart qi deficiency, meron ng cold. The patient feels cold. And this time, the tongue will be a bit moist. It's more swollen, more pale. Can you follow? So, I would like you, Ay, wala pa pala yung heart-yang deficiency. Sorry. Okay, so the only difference is that in heart-yang deficiency, meron na pong cold. The patient feels cold. And you can tell, aside from palpating, you can also feel the pulse. Okay? Excited? We're going to take a pulse diagnosis, also via the 8 to 9 p.m. Zoom, maybe after the lecture on Kwasha. No? Okay, we will incorporate that with tongue. Kasi ang gusto naming mangyari is you will all excel in the tongue and pulse. And then we meet F to F, face to face, for the pulse diagnosis. I would like to evaluate your skill, clinical skills. Okay? So, study lang tayo. And I tell you, once you've tried doing this, everything will just be very easy. Okay? Now, what about lung deficiency? Ano yung una-una mong mararamdaman? And actually, it's almost the same as the heart, because lung and the heart, they belong to the same upper burner. Remember? Upper burner. Kaya, di ba, if you have a heart issue, eventually the lung will be affected. If you have a lung issue, eventually the heart will be affected. So, meron shortness of breath. At saka, when you say that the lung is deficient, hindi na maganda yung descending function niya and dispersing function. So, hindi na nagdi-descend. So, what happens is, umaakyat uli. And how are you going to determine that? Inuubo na siya. Inuubo na. Hindi na siya nagdi-descend. Okay?
Pa-apart na siya.
Yes, now you know. Of course, we have lung Qi deficiency, lung Yang deficiency. Are you learning now? What about liver blood deficiency? No? Liver blood deficiency, that means kulang na yung blood na nai-store ng liver. Okay? Kulang na. Hindi na siya nag-work. So, it all started as probably liver Qi deficiency. Mahina pa rin siya. Mahina na yung function. Okay? And if you don't correct this, liver blood deficiency will later on become liver yin deficiency. Can you see the progression? Because blood is yin. No? Yin, it consists of blood and fluids, body fluids. So, syempre, pag kumulang na yung, at saka what happens? You'll have blurring of vision. Pag babae ka, you'll have amenorrhea. What else? You will have numbness of the extremities, no? Now you see it. Can you see it now? And what about kidney yin deficiency? So meron ka na makikitang cracks or wala nang coating yung tongue mo sa posterior third. Okay? And we usually consider the age. If you are not young anymore, 50-ish, 60-ish, we always look at the kidney and the liver. And the kidney and the liver, they have like a give and take relationship. The kidney essence is going to be responsible for the kidney yin. No? So yung kidney yin, kailangan siya intacto para, you know, think of water, think of like tubig, no? So kidney is supposed to be the mother of the liver, and liver is wood. So what will happen pag kulang na yung yin? Huh? Do you think the liver, the wood element can grow? No. No. It cannot store blood anymore. And kailangan din ni kidney yin si liver blood. Okay, so what happens is, hindi nangyayari yon. Nangangailangan ng tulong si liver blood, so who will come to the rescue? It will be kidney yin, right? Until you become deficient. What will happen if you have kidney yin deficiency? Sino ang magpapatong? Ha? Sino magre-replenish? It will be your kidney essence. Can you follow? Because kidney jing or kidney essence is yin. Okay? Yin. Okay. Masyado kayong seryoso. Number 8. Let's go to number 8, Ma'am Angel.
Number 8 po, Doc. A swollen tongue which is deep red in color indicates A. Excessive heat in the heart and spleen. B. Invasion of the lung by pathogenic heat. C. Damp heat in the liver. D. Dampness and phlegm in the lung. E. Deficiency of the heart and liver. Answer po, Doc, is A. Kasi kanina na pag-usapan po natin, pagka may swollen tongue, meron siyang problema sa spleen.
Okay. Do you think the tongue in excessive heat in the heart and spleen will still have a coating?
Yellow coating.
This is not yin deficiency. That's excess heat. Okay, you need to know the difference between excess heat and empty heat. Diba? Iba ang excess sa empty. When you say empty heat, the heat is due to deficiency, yin deficiency. When you say excess heat, due to too much yang, right? Yes. So, swollen tongue, deep red, it's so matagal already, no, diba? So, it's, you know, from red to deep red, crimson red, so you'll have too much heat. And obviously, hindi lang sinabi dito yung coating, because this is just to find out how good we all are. Okay. And swollen yung tongue because, okay, Ma'am Angel, what particular part of the tongue are we talking about when the spleen is involved?
Center po, Doc.
Central part. Yeah, very good. And what about the heart?
Tip of the tongue po, Doc.
Okay, so malaki yung tongue, heart and ano, so nag-swollen, then pulang-pula. Okay, very good. Number 9.
Number 9 po. A thin and dry tongue which is deep red in color indicates A. Yin and Qi deficiency. B. Qi and blood deficiency. C. Hyperactivity of fire due to deficiency of yin. D. Damp heat syndrome. And E. Stagnation of the blood. Letter C po, Doc. Hyperactivity of fire due to deficiency of yin.
Okay, can you tell us the progression of the problem? So una-una, yin deficiency siya, di ba? Nawala na yung coating. Can you follow?
Yes.
Pagkatapos ng yin deficiency, ano mangyayari? There will be empty heat. Remember? When you have empty heat, huh? It has an impact on the fluids. It will injure the fluids. So pagkatapos nyon, magkakaroon na ng fire. So, the key word here is deep red. That means super tagal na. From yin deficiency, nagkaroon ng empty heat. Then now we have hyperactivity of fire. And this time, okay, there's too much deficiency, kaya manipis na po yung, payat na po yung tongue. And of course, dry. And this time, the person will all, kailangan na ng tubig. Can you follow? So, deep red. Remember, it's deep red. It's not only red. That means it's too matagal already. Okay? Now, let's go to number 10, Ma'am Angel. Gusto busin na natin.
Number 10 po. Attorney and red tongue indicates A. Deficiency of blood, B. Deficiency of yin, C. Stagnation of blood, D. Pathogenic heat in the interior, and E. None of the above. Answer po is pathological heat in the exterior po.
So this is what you call interior heat. When you say thorny, ito yung mga spots. Ha? Thorny. Parang mga thorns. Yung parang sa strawberry. Thorny and red tongue. Okay, so that means it's red na yung tongue, so interior na. Okay? Next, let's call on Ma'am Ami. 11 to 20. I'm sure you're very prepared.
Hindi pa, hindi masyado, Doc. Good evening po. Number 11, a crack and red tongue indicates A. Deficiency of blood, B. Excessive heat, C. Deficiency of yang, D. Deficiency of lung qi, and E. Weakness of the spleen.
Okay.
Nagkakaroon po ng crack and red tongue indicates for letter B, excessive of heat. Letter
Actually, yeah, let me comment on this question. No, hindi akong gumawa ng question, okay? A crack and red tongue. So you have a tongue that is red with cracks. If this is empty heat or yin deficiency with empty heat, walang choice, no? Walang option, di ba?
Wala po.
Wala. So, deficiency of blood, hindi naman red yung tongue.
Hindi po.
Diba? Anong kulay ng tongue, Ma'am Ami?
Pag ano, Doc?
Blood deficiency.
Fail po.
And kulang ng dugo. Pale and
Fail. Fail po ang
and dry
oh, dry tongue.
and thin. Minsan,
Yes.
minsan hindi naman thin eh. Basta yun.
Mhm.
Okay. What about excessive heat? Ano itsura ng tongue?
Reddish po, Doc. No coating na.
Sure.
Excessive
Excessive
heat.
heat yan eh.
Excessive heat, Doc, is red.
Yeah, but what about the coating? Anong difference ba ng excessive heat sa empty?
Doc, ang excessive heat is reddish and with yellow coating.
Okay.
Pag
Now you remember.
yes, Doc.
Okay, very good. What about yang deficiency? Deficiency of yang. Anong itsura ng tongue?
Deficiency of yang kulay ano po to? Pale po.
Why did it take you long? Aside from being pale, what else are you going to look for? Remember, pag kulang sa yang, it cannot transform the fluids. So, ano mangyayari sa tongue?
Nagda-dry po.
Are you
Dry
sure it's
tongue.
dry?
Ay,
Moist.
deficiency of yang.
Naging
Sorry, Doc.
moist na. Nag-retain ng
Moist, opo,
fluid.
Doc. Moist pala, sorry po, Doc.
Oo, kasi pale, di ba? Pag dry, red. You follow?
Opo, Doc.
Okay. Gagawin ko kayong bingi dito sa paulit-ulit because we want you to be very good. This is actually the hardest to teach. So this is just repetition. Okay. What about lung qi deficiency? Will you notice any unusual in the lung? In the tongue?
Dahil nagkakaroon po ng deficient ang lung, so ang tendency po nagiging hindi na po umaakyat yung lung qi. So nagkakaroon na po ng pag-ubo dahil
Okay.
kulang na
Yun
po
ang
ang
hanapin mo pag ubo. But the
Opo.
tongue will look a bit pale.
Mhm.
Ano pa? Yung boses ng pasyente mo,
Ang
na
boses ng
maayos.
pasyente po is mahina na po. Mahina na po.
Tapos yung kamay niya, malamig,
yung
mainit.
kamay niya malamig.
Okay. What's your best point?
Best point for lang 7, Doc.
And lang 9.
Yes, Doc.
Actually, lang 9. Okay, let's go to weakness of the spleen. Anong itsura ng lang pag weak ang spleen?
Nagkakaroon po ng
Parang
abdominal.
sinabi mo ring spleen chi deficiency to eh. Are you
Apo,
going to see a lot of changes? Or kokonti lang? Wala masyado, di ba? Pale lang.
pay lang po.
Ang basis mo ngayon is yung symptom. Anong symptom yung i-extract mo sa patient to know that this is really spleen chi deficiency or weakness of the spleen? Ano yung classic sign of spleen chi deficiency? Diba, poor appetite?
Yun, nawawala na po ng gana kumain.
Ano ba to? Fatigue, diba? Yun.
Mm.
Poor appetite,
Parang,
fatigue.
ano po, pagod.
Yes.
Mm.
Very spleen. Because spleen is supposed to give us energy, right?
Wala pong energy. Yes,
Okay,
Doc.
very good. Now you know. Let's go to number 12, Ma'am Ami.
A cracked and failed tongue indicates A, deficiency of blood, B, deficiency of liver yin, C, damp heat syndrome, D, invasion of pathological, and E, stagnations of blood. Answer is letter A, deficiency of blood. Cracked and failed tongue indicates deficiency of blood.
Okay. Yeah, you can also have cracks and pale tongue. Deficiency of liver yin. Okay. Sige, yun muna. Blood deficiency. Let's go to number 13.
Which of the following conditions may be present in a normal person? A, swollen tongue, A, B, thin tongue, C, thorny tongue, D, tooth prints on the border, and E, cracked tongue. Doc, letter E, cracked tongue.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. It means pala something. Ibig sabihin, talagang mahina yung constitution mo. It doesn't mean na sick ka na. Okay? Na abnormal ka. Yun nga lang, you have to be maingat already. Okay? And we have to be very, very...
Normal pa ang may cracked tongue.
And we have to encourage these people to have twice a month acupuncture treatments. Okay. May question dito, ma'am. Baka gusto niyong sagutin. Yung Michelle Nunes. Yung paus mo ba na boses? Di ba paus na result ng lung qi deficiency? Did you read the question? Yung paus ang boses, is it lung qi deficiency? Yes or no?
Doc, mahina nga po, Doc.
May question dito. Yung paus po ba na boses result ng lung qi deficiency?
Yes, Doc.
Okay.
Yes.
Number 14. The others can ask questions. Yes.
A yellow dry tongue coating usually indicates A, exterior heat syndrome, B, interior heat syndrome, C, damp heat syndrome, D, deficient heat syndrome, and E, yin deficiency.
Answer.
Yellow dry tongue coating usually indicates interior heat syndrome is letter B.
Okay. Can you describe the tongue in exterior heat syndrome?
Yellow dry tongue interior heat syndrome.
So definitely
Red is red po.
exterior heat or red lang yung isang part lang? Do not be confused, ito kasi, of course, when you talk about the tongue coating, you're actually talking about the central part already. But this one is exterior heat syndrome. Di ba na-agree na tayo, lecture ni Sir Dino?
Ang exterior heat syndrome, Doc, is nasa upper pa lang? Upper?
Saang upper? Saang part ng tongue?
Sa tip of the tongue pa?
And
Tongue?
and the sides,
The
right?
side, on the side. Okay, Doc.
Okay, very good. What about damp heat syndrome?
Damn heat syndrome. Mainit na siya. Redis din, Doc eh.
Damp is sticky coating.
Sticky coating dahil may sputum na siya.
And then what about the heat? Red na yung tongue, di ba?
Opo.
Now you know. What about deficient heat syndrome?
Deficient heat.
Ano
So,
itsura ng
pag
tongue?
siya po, kulang na siya ng heat. So, fail na siya.
Wait,
Deficient
na-confuse
heat
na kayo,
syndrome.
madam.
Deficient heat.
Nagkaroon siya ng heat dahil sa deficiency. So anong
Oh.
itsura ng tongue?
Deficient heat syndrome.
Anong itsura ng tongue body? Anong kulay ng tongue body niya sa deficient heat syndrome?
Deficient heat
Doon
syndrome.
muna tayo sa yin deficiency. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng deficient heat syndrome? Yung heat is due to deficiency. Due to yin deficiency, di ba? So anong itsura ng tongue pag yin deficiency?
Yin deficiency. Fail po.
And pale lang? Anong hahanapin mo para masabi mo yin deficiency yon?
Rock.
No.
Dry.
What is the color of the coating in yin deficiency?
Yellow coating.
That was a tricky question. There is no coating in yin deficiency.
There's no coating. Sorry, Doc. Nalilito na ako, Doc.
Ay, kailangan malito.
Tulog na yung utak ko.
Ay, kailangan natin kalikutin yung mga utak nyo. Bawal magano.
Opo,
Bawal
Doc.
magmahina.
Sige po, Doc.
O ngayon, anong itsura ng coating pag yin deficiency?
No coating.
There is no coating.
No coating.
Okay?
Natanggal na nga po pala yung mga
Of
whitish.
course. Nag-umpisa siya as stomach chi deficiency. Pag sinabi mong stomach chi deficiency, yung coating niya parang nawaksi-waksi na, parang kinagat na ng ng aso or kinagat na ng daga, no? Ano na siya, hindi na siya rooted. Hindi na siya yung parang
Yan na ba yung, Doc, na tinatawag na geographic tongue?
Yes, geographic tongue. Very good.
Yes, Doc.
And pag naubos na lahat ng coating, yin deficiency na yon.
Okay, Doc.
So ngayon, anong itsura ng deficient heat syndrome? Anong kulay ng tongue? You're really confused.
Red.
No coating na, Doc. Diba?
Red.
Ang tanong ko, anong kulay ng tongue?
Heat ang tongue.
Doc.
Sa
Bali,
deficient... Ha?
It should red ba,
Pale.
Doc?
Red. Why are you
Mm.
not so sure? Red na.
Red na siya.
Hindi na siya yin deficiency lang.
Oo.
Meron na siyang empty heat. Can you follow? So
Opo,
deficient
tama, Doc.
syndrome.
Okay po. Red na,
Anong
red
kulay
na
ng
talaga.
coating sa deficient
Apo.
heat syndrome?
Red coating.
Madam Ami, anong kulay ng coating sa deficient heat syndrome?
Red, Doc.
Ang coating?
No
Wala.
coating. No
Wala na nga
coating.
siyang coating.
No coating na.
Okay. Okay, number 15. Na-stress na tayo doon.
Nakakalito. Kakabobo na, Doc.
Ay, dapat bawal malito. Pag lump ka, bawal malito.
The
Next.
presence of purplish spot on the tongue surface indicates A. Deficiency of Qi, B. Deficiency of Yin, C. Stagnation of Qi, D. Stagnation of blood, E. Accumulation of phlegm.
Answer.
Answer is letter D. Purplish stagnations of blood.
So even if you see purplish spots, that's already blood stagnation. Worse is when you have the whole tongue as purplish. And to find out, pag may early blood stagnation na, early stage, look under the tongue. Kasi minsan wala pang purplish spots. Hindi pa purple yung kulay ng tongue, pero ang kapal na ng coating, ang kapal na ng sublingual veins. So this is the best time to really start treating the patient. Number 16.
The pale purplish and moist tongue indicates A. Deficiency of yin and retentions of dampness, B. Stagnation of qi, C. Stagnation of blood due to heat, D. Stagnation of blood due to cold, and E. Deficiency of both qi and blood.
Okay.
Pale purplish and moist tongue indicates may moist tongue. So letter D, Doc, stagnations of blood due to cold.
Okay. So anong keyword doon? Para
Cold.
malaman mo cold.
Cold kasi yung Doc nagmo-moist siya.
Okay, moist.
Moist.
Okay. Alam nyo na ha.
Yes, Doc.
17. Thorns or spots.
The turns on the tip of the tongue indicates A. Liver and gallbladder fire, B. Stomach fire, C. Heat fire, D. Deficiency of stomach yin, E. Deficiency of kidney yin. Turn. Doc, yung turn ba, yan, ang ibig sabihin din nito is yung prickles?
Yeah, prickles.
Yung mga
Prickle. Yeah.
Okay, Doc. Turn on the tip of the tongue. Tip of the tongue. Doc, my answer is letter C. Heart fire.
Okay. Pag liver, yeah, correct answer is liver, heart fire, sorry. What about pag liver and gallbladder fire? Nasaan ang thorns?
Nasa side.
Side.
Pag stomach fire,
Middle.
Nasa gitna. Nasa middle.
nasaan ang thorns pag may deficiency of stomach yin?
Middle.
Sa gitna din.
Nasa side din, Doc. Meron mga sa side.
Walang thorns ang
Stomach
stomach yin
Sa
deficiency.
side siya,
Wala
eh.
lang coating. Walang thorns. Stomach yin deficiency yan. Wala pa tayo.
Ang turn lang, Doc. Di ba
Okay.
nasa mga gilid lang?
Gilid lang ba?
Hindi.
Sabi mo
Gilid,
kanina, nasa
tapos...
gitna din stomach fire eh.
Ay,
Pag
wala
deficiency.
sa stomach fire. Walang turn.
Oh, yeah.
Doc.
Ha?
Walang turn ba?
Sino may
Pag
sabi?
no deficiency. Sa likod.
Doc, ano ba kanina? Nagbibingin
Fire
na
yan.
ako.
Apoy.
Doc, nagbibingin na po ako. Ano po yon? Stomach fire?
Hindi, ang
Ba?
tanong ko, nasaan ang thorns pag may deficiency of stomach yin?
Wala.
Wala. Anong
Walang
itsura ng
fire.
stomach yin deficiency?
Wala po. Oo.
Okay,
Wala po.
can you tell us, gaano kakapal ang coating sa stomach yin deficiency? Anong kulay ng
Ano,
coating?
thick po, yung makapal po.
Madam, listen to my question very carefully.
Sige po.
Anong kulay ng coating sa stomach yin deficiency?
Color, yellow.
Ano pa napag-aralan natin kanina pag yin deficiency?
No coating.
Walang
There is no coating.
No coating.
So, the question is wrong. Because there is no coating. Okay. What about
Stomach
deficiency of
fire.
kidney yin? Nasaan ang thorns?
Nasa harot po.
Kulang ang fire eh.
Wala.
Ano po ba tanong niyo, Doc? Nabibingi na talaga
Nasaan
ako.
ang thorns sa kidney yin deficiency?
Naku, nabibingi ako.
Pag fire, meron, sabi niyo prickles. Eh wala nang fire. So walang thorns.
Nabibingi ako,
Walang
Doc eh.
thorn.
Naku, paano yan? Ganun pa naman yung revalida nyo.
Tricky question.
Sorry, Doc. Nabibingi lang ako, Doc.
Ah, sige, huwag na kayo mabingi.
Naintindihan.
Okay. Anong kulay ng coating sa kidney yin deficiency?
No coating.
No
Ma'am
coating.
Ami. Ma'am Ami,
Yes,
anong
Doc.
kulay ng coating sa kidney yin deficiency?
No coating.
So there
Kulay.
is no color. Because there's no coating. Okay, go. Number 18.
18. A yellow.
Mahaba pa yung ani. Ah, sige. Yellow.
Doc eh.
I want you to
yellow.
all master this. Bahala, abutin tayo na alas 12. Number
Kaya nga, Doc
18.
eh. A yellow sticky coating indicates A. Retention of damp heat. B. Invasion of damp cold. C. Invasion of summer heat. D. Stagnation of both chi and blood. E. Deficiency of kidney yin. Letter A, Doc. Retention of damp heat.
Okay, alam nyo na ha, damp heat, sticky,
Yellow.
yellow coating.
Yellow.
Sticky,
Yellow
sticky.
sticky
Yung,
coat.
yung ano dyan, keyword is sticky pag damp. Next, number 19.
All the following syndrome may exhibit a pale tongue except A. Deficiency of blood. B. Deficiency of chi and blood. C. Deficiency of yin. D. Deficiency of yang. And E is cold. The answer is deficiency of yin. Dahil
Okay.
pale tongue.
Actually, this is a very vague question eh, no? Kasi it depends on, kasi pwede mong sabihin deficiency of yin, pero wala pa, meron na siyang, nag-uumpisa na yung empty heat. Okay, very good. C is the correct answer. Number 20. Ito, master mo na to.
Okay, Doc. A red tongue with thick yellow coating indicate A. Excessive heat. B. Deficient heat. C. Retention of damp. D. Stagnations of blood. And E. Stagnations of liver chi. Red tongue with thick yellow coating indicates letter A. Excessive
Okay,
heat.
very good. What is the color of the coating in deficient heat?
Pale. Pale color.
No, the coating. So deficient heat. Is there a coating in deficient heat? There is no coating.
Coating.
Mukhang mas nabibingi kayo, madam, sa inyong earphone.
Hindi na ano nga ano. Mahina din po kasi.
Okay, anong kulay ng coating po sa deficient heat?
Walang coating.
Deficient heat. Deficient heat. No coating, Doc.
Okay, very good. What about retention of damp?
Retention of damp. What color, Doc?
Yes.
Retention of damp.
Ano yung keyword kanina?
Yellow.
Yellow. Yellow coating.
Sticky.
Sticky.
Okay.
Sticky
Pag
coating.
yellow.
Actually, wait lang ha, hindi siya yellow, pwede din siyang white.
White.
Damp lang, hindi damp
Kasi
heat.
damp eh. Whitish.
Pag
pwede
damp
rin.
cold, sticky white coating. Pag damp heat, sticky.
Yellow.
Yellow. What about stagnation of blood? Anong kulay ng coating?
Purple. Purple po, Doc.
Okay. The
Stagnations
color
of blood.
we don't look at the coating here. We look at the ano.
The tongue.
Okay, maraming salamat, Ma'am
Okay,
Ami.
thank you,
Sorry for
Doc.
the stress. Congratulations. You
Thank you. Thank you, Doc. Nakaraos.
Bawal ma-stress. Now let's
Opo,
call
opo.
on the next one.
Okay,
Sir
thank you, Doc.
Michael, 21 to 30.
Dami.
Sir Michael?
Hello po.
Hmm,
Ako na pala. Ako na pala. Hello po.
yes.
Hello.
Yeah, 21. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yan kita.
Clear. 21. In exogenous febrile diseases invasion by yin and su or blood system by
Shui, that's
pathogen.
Shui. Shui, ha? Hindi yan
Shui.
Shu.
Yin and sweat of blood system by pathogenic heat by pathogenic may be indicated by A pale tongue, B straight red tongue, C a deep red tongue, D a purple tongue, E a blue tongue. My answer to this one is letter C, a deep red tongue.
Okay, can you tell us the 4 levels? What is the first level?
Way.
Of tongue, Doc, yung level ng reddish, yung
No, yung ano, yung Wenping. Wenping yan eh, di ba? Yung, di ba inaral natin 6 stages, then we have the 4 levels. And you were saying that ito third and fourth kasi to, di ba? Ying or nutritive chi and the blood level, third and fourth yan eh, deep red tongue. So, ano yung first 2?
Way. Way and chi.
Way and chi. Nabuking. I told you to study.
Wei and Chi.
Way, yeah,
And
and then the
chi.
second is chi.
Chi.
Okay. Number 22.
22. A pale tongue with a white slippery coating indicates A, deficiency of chi.
Ay ganito, diretso na tayo sa answer.
A pale tongue with a white slippery coating indicates letter B, cold damp.
Easy.
Letter B is a cold damp.
Okay. What is the para may time tayo to explain. Okay, can you tell us the color, like the tongue picture of chi stagnation? Do you see anything unusual there?
Chi stagnation. Pag chi stagnation, Doc, medyo reddish siya.
Sure.
So, meron siyang red tip sa dulo ng tongue.
No,
Tapos,
no,
white.
No.
you don't see anything. Not too much. That's
Not too
only
much.
chi.
Too much.
Di ba pag chi deficiency, wala kang makita pale lang. Chi
Pale.
stagnation, medyo parang nag-iiba
Parang-
na. But
parang
wala
nag-iiba
pa
lang.
masyado.
Papunta pa lang sa sanos, Doc. So parang papunta pa lang siya ng reddish. Parang gano'n.
Ano ba mangyayari pag nag-stagnate ang chi? Pag nakaupo ka ng matagal, anong nangyayari sa puwet mo?
Subukan sa ano.
Nagmamanhid.
Umiinit. Okay.
Oh, mainit po.
Next, number 23.
Geographic tongue is a sign of a consumption of chi and yin of the stomach. Ito lang.
Okay, can you tell us what happens here? Bakit siya tinawag na geographic tongue?
Yan naman.
Para siyang
Nako-consume na yung... Diba, ano ba normal tongue coating? Can you tell us?
Right.
thin and
Siya
Pale and white.
thin and
white.
Okay. Pag dahan-dahan na nawawala ang chi, what will happen to the coating? It will become rootless. Rootless. Para siyang carpet na nilagay mo lang. Yung parang sa mga, nakita niyo yung mga condo, nilalagyan lang ng Bermuda grass. Di natural. Parang tinapalan lang, halatang-halata, di ba? That's rootless. Eh ngayon, kung nauubos na yung yin ng stomach, ano na nangyayari? Nawawala na yung coating.
Peeled off.
Oo, nagpipil na.
Okay.
Okay, so it's actually consumption of qi and yin. You should remember this. Okay? Let's not go to the others kasi aabot tayo ng alauna. Number 24.
24, a black slippery coating implies excessive, letter B, excessive cold due to yang deficiency. So, yang deficiency, ito po yung may swollen tongue, medyo malaki na siya, tapos thick white coating ang itsura.
Black nga eh.
Oo. Tapos
Ang
may
ganun.
konti.
Black.
Slippery.
Slippery.
Slippery coating.
Any other
Excessive
comments?
cold.
Yeah.
Ano ba itsura ng tongue pag accumulation of fire? Definitely
Dry
Yung
with
red-
thorns.
Ito po yung
yellow coating, di ba?
red coating na po siya.
So, ang cold pala, pwedeng maging black yung... okay.
Excessive cold pag
Excessive
black.
cold. Let's go to number 25.
or
A
further
gray
heat.
and white coating implies letter C, consumption of body fluid due to excessive heat. Pati yung nabanggit kanina, excessive heat. Letter C, consumption of body fluid due to excessive heat.
Gray and dry. So have you seen the difference here? The first one is, okay, gray and dry. So pag
nasa
dry,
dulo,
it connotes heat, right?
yes po, Doc.
Heat.
Pag dry na, heat na yun. Tapos
Okay.
sa dulo or somewhere sa part din ng kidney,
Naanggulo.
Okay,
excessive heat na po.
next. 26.
Sasabihin.
A thin, dry, deep red tongue indicates letter A, hyperactivity of fire due to deficiency of yin.
Can you tell us the pathology here? Can you trace? Anong una-una nangyari dito? Yin deficiency.
Ano siya, no coating po siya. Red, tapos dry.
Wait lang. No.
Sa gitna?
What I mean is, you need to trace. Ano bang nangyari? Anong sequence of events? Anong unang event na
Yung
nangyari?
deficiency.
Una-una, nagkaroon ng yin deficiency.
Yin deficiency.
Diba? So, nauubos yung coating.
Hmm.
And then, what will happen after yin deficiency? Let's say, after 10
Ganito.
years, yin deficiency pa rin. Anong mangyayari?
Dry na.
Kakaroon.
There will be empty heat, right? Ibig sabihin, meron na tayong heat, meron na tayong deficiency heat. Next. Anong next sa heat? Hindi pa rin inayos. Nagkakaroon na ng,
Heat.
ano bang next sa heat?
Fire.
Fire. So you have, so this time you have a thin tongue because kulang na yung yin, and deep red because it's too chronic already. It's too matagal na. Right? And dry. Okay.
So chronic na po talaga ito.
Yes, chronic na. I just wanted you to trace what happened. Because you might be able to see patients na yung kanyang condition, nandun pa tayo sa deficiency heat, di ba? Now let's go to number 27.
27. 27, which the following is the most important component in the observation of the spirit? Letter D po, eye movement. So sa eye po siya nakikita. Hindi sa facial o sa mental o physical activity. Letter D po, eye movement. Kumbaga sa ano po, siya po yung
Pagkilos
speed.
ng mata.
Sa mata po, sa mata, eye movement.
Okay, kung merong Chi deficiency, heart Chi deficiency ang pasyente,
Redis
saan
po.
siya tumitingin?
Bloom.
Does
Saan
he look
tumitingin?
you straight in the eye or he would avoid your
Ano
eyes?
po, may movement po siya. Hindi siya makadireksyon, tingin.
Okay. Okay. 28.
28. Which of the following pattern does not give rise to a failed facial complexion? Letter D, yin deficiency. Fail does not give rise to failed facial complexion. Kasi yung key deficiency, blood deficiency called pattern,
Okay.
hindi siya related. So, ang nagbibigay po talaga dito yung yin deficiency.
So anong facial complexion ng may yin deficiency?
Flush.
Yeah, flush. Meron
Flush.
siya Malar
Flush.
Flush. Flush. Very good. Number 29.
Which of the following does the eye reflect? As I said earlier, letter A po, the state of the spirit and essence.
Very easy. 30.
30. When observing the tongue coating, which the following can help to distinguish whether the patient conditions is hot or cold in nature. So hindi po yung humidity, thickness, and distribution. So ang sagot po rito letter B, the color.
Importante yung color.
Opo.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much, Sir Michael. Congratulations.
Opo, thank you po daw.
Let's now call on... Sino pa ba nandito? Sir AK. Good evening.
Hello, Doc. Good evening
31 to 40.
Okay, Doc. 31. Which of the following tongue shapes can be seen in a normal healthy person? The answer is letter B, tongue with cracks. I think. Nasagot na po kanina, Doc, eh. Opo.
Anong ibig sabihin nun? Bawal lang siya.
Mahina lang, Doc, yung kanyang, maaaring mahina lang yung constitution ng body niya.
Okay, as long as walang symptoms, that doesn't
Walang symptoms.
Very good.
Yeah.
32.
32. Patient tongue body is short, blue, purple, and moist. This appearance indicates which of the following? Tongue body short, pathogenic, cold obstructing channels, Doc. Kasi may blue-purple, Doc. Ibig sabihin may tawag dito, stagnation.
Due to
Cold.
Cold, Doc.
Moist,
Very good. Great. 33.
Which of the following tongue condition can be seen in Chi deficiency patient? Letter C, Doc. Pale tongue with thin white coating.
Okay. Is thin white coating abnormal?
No, Doc. No, Doc.
Okay, very good. Hindi pala kita Okay, 34.
Thick, dry tongue. A thick, dry coating indicates pathogen on which of the following level?
Okay.
A thick, dry, white tongue coating indicates the pathogen on which of the following level? Letter B, Chi level.
Okay. Anong itsura ng coating pag sa whey level?
Thin.
Thin pa lang, Doc. Hindi pa siya thick eh. Hindi pa masyado nakakapasok.
Exterior pa lang.
Kasi yung thickness, siya yung madalas nagsisignify kung nakapasok na o hindi.
Sa yin and blood level, Anong kulay ng coating?
Saan, Doc?
Wala.
Yin,
Blood
Yin
and
blood.
heat level, yeah.
No
May
coating.
coating pa ba?
No coating.
Meron, Doc.
Meron.
Sigurado
level.
ka?
Black
No.
or grayish?
Red.
Red na.
Gray.
Without
Red na yung
coating.
tang. Walang coating.
No coating.
Okay, Doc.
Kasi mainit na
Yin.
mainit, di ba? Okay. Saan ditong levels ang usually pumupunta sa atin? Saan din yung hindi na dediretso na sa ospital?
Blood.
Pag,
Yung level na.
Una-una, yung pupunta sa atin, Wei and Qi, right?
Chi.
First and second. Yung third and fourth, usually hindi sa atin pumupunta yon. Kasi parang ano na, medyo late na.
ano yun, Doc? Emergency, parang gano'n na.
Number 35.
Yellow greasy tongue coating indicates which of the following? Yellow greasy is damp heat, Doc. Letter A. Yellow greasy. Tama, Doc. Letter A po.
Okay. What about pag wind heat attack or wind
Wind
heat invasion? Anong kulay ng tongue coating?
Wind heat.
Gray.
Wind heat. Di ba, Doc,
Hindi
ano
ka na-
yun?
Wala.
Tagilid yung
Stroke?
dila.
Okay, sa gilid ng dila, saka sa tip, anong makikita mo doon?
Gilid at tip ay red, Doc.
Very good. Kung cold damp,
Cold damp. Cold damp. Ano, Doc? May lump siya.
ano?
Cold damp. Pale. May bukol siya, Doc. Kung may damp.
Wait lang. Anong itsura ng tongue? Okay, when you say cold, ano ba yung tongue? Moist or cold? Anong coating niya? Moist or dry?
Moist.
Cold.
Moist.
Moist, Doc. Moist.
Kung
Moist.
damp, ano ba
Coating.
yung ano natin sa pag-damp? Ano yung quality ng coating?
Thick.
Makapal, Doc, yun eh.
Sure? Damp? Pang hindi yata. Slippery. Sticky.
Slippery.
Slippery.
Sticky or slippery, di ba?
Sticky.
What about
Okay, Doc.
body fluid injury due to excessive heat? Ano yung
Excessive
tongue? Moist or dry?
Excessive heat, Doc. Dry, Doc.
Anong
Excessive
kulay ng
heat.
coating?
Yellow, Doc.
Okay, very good. Number 36.
A deep red tongue with a white greasy tongue coating indicates which of the following? A deep red tongue with a greasy tongue coating indicates which of the following? Yin deficiency, Doc, with damp phlegm.
So bakit hindi mo sinagot ang heat and phlegm accumulation?
Greasy.
Yung greasy tongue coating kasi, Doc, ano yun eh, damp phlegm eh.
Anong kulay ng ano magiging kulay ng ano okay, whatever. Okay. Yin deficiency with heat. Bakit hindi mo yan sinagot?
Yin deficiency with heat.
Anong kulay ng coating dyan?
No coating.
Doc, walang no coating yan, Doc eh. Yung
Okay,
yin
good.
deficiency, di ba?
Hindi pala kita mabudol. Okay, number 37. Yan ang gusto
Okay.
ko. Bawal ang budol. Hindi mabudol. Okay, go.
Which of the following tongue coating changes indicates that the pathogen is growing in strength?
Okay.
Tongue coating gets thicker, Doc. Yung kumakapal na yung ano niya, yung coating niya. It means yung pathogen niya is
lumalala or nag-i-improve?
lumalala siya, Doc.
So ano gagawin mo sa practitioner? Sa atin ba nag-graduate yon? A joke. Okay, what about pag yung tongue coating naging thinner?
Getting better.
Ano siya, Doc? Deficient.
No. Meron kang
Getting
pasyente
better
makapal
na
yung
yan.
coating. Numinipis na yung coating.
Okay, gumagaling siya, Doc.
Gumagaling
Okay.
na.
Like
Gumagaling.
how many days are we going to wait? Will it only take hours? 1 hour?
Hindi, Doc. Alam ko matagal yan, Doc.
Hindi. Okay, sa apat na aspects, ano yung pinakamabilis mag-change? Hindi ka nag-attend, nag-lecture kasi. Nung 8 to
Oo nga,
9.
Doc.
Isabihin mo nga, Sir Michael. Kasama yung kasama yung batok. Patukan mo ng konti. Ilang oras? Sometimes it only takes an hour. Hours lang. Numinipis. What about the shape? It takes time.
Shape, Doc, ano yan years.
Hindi naman years. Mga months. Grabe naman. What about the color?
Mabilis din yung
Days.
Days, Doc.
Weeks. Okay. Basta pinakamabilis yung coating. Okay. Next, 38.
38, a deep
Madali
red
lang.
tongue body with big red spots on the tip indicates which of the following? Toxic heat invading the heart, Doc.
Okay, very
Letter
good.
B.
39.
39. A pale flabby with a slightly yellow slippery coating indicates with the following. A pale flabby, young yellow deficiency with dampness. Young deficiency with dampness, Doc. With slippery, tapos flabby tongue, pale.
Okay.
So young deficient and dampness.
So no question about this, expert na. Number 40.
Number 40, when a pathogen moves from exterior to interior, which of the following tongue coating would you expect to find? White on the tip and yellow at the root.
Tama.
Letter A.
Okay. Very good. Nagmo-move na siya sa interior. Okay. Thank you very much, Sir AK, for
Thank you, Doc.
the
Thank you po.
perfect
Thank you,
score.
classmate.
Okay.
Budol proof. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to okay, can we call on Ma'am Lane Arandia? Are you ready? Ma'am Lane.
Good evening po.
Good evening. I'm sure you're very prepared. 41 to 50. Okay, go.
Number 41, a pale tank body with cracks on the edges most likely indicates which of the following? A pale tank with red. Letter B, damp accumulation secondary to spleen deficiency po.
Okay. Ang crack niya nasa edges.
Edges po ako.
Nasa middle side, no?
Kaya
What
po siya.
about internal cold accumulation?
Internal cold, saan na ba yun? Nakita ko na kanina.
Anong itsura ng tongue?
Kapag cold po, Doc, kulay blue po yun.
Anong nangyayari? Nagiging dry ang tongue o nagiging moist?
Naging moist po kapag.
Very good. What about blood deficiency? Anong kulay ng tongue?
Pag blood deficiency, pale po siya, tapos thin and dry.
Very good. What about iron deficiency?
Pag yin deficiency naman po siya, saan na ba yun?
Pwedeng pale, pwede ring,
Pwedeng red.
pwedeng red. Anong kulay ng coating?
Absent, no coating po pag
Ay,
yin
wow.
deficiency.
Budol proof na talaga. Okay, great. Number 42.
Number 42, according to the theory of worm diseases, when a pathogenic factor invades the defensive level, The tongue condition should appear as which of the following? According letter red tongue tip and borders with a thin white coating, letter
Okay.
B.
Very good. Itong theory of warm diseases, the pronunciation is Wenping. Wenping, ha? Parang letter P. Wenping.
One.
Pag hindi ganyan yung pronunciation, hindi kayo salam. Okay.
Yan po yung mga chicken pox ni
Yes.
Science.
So, kailangan ma-catch natin doon pa lang sa defensive. Next, we go to another type. Kayo pa rin, Ma'am Lena. Each question contains a group of, I think you're familiar with this. For each question in the series, select the answer you consider to be correct. Pwede mong gamitin siya once, several times, or not at all. Parang modified matching. Okay?
Yung number 43 po is yung yin excess is reflected by kapag yin excess po, sobra po siyang
Yin. Sobrang yin.
Yin. Pale complexion.
Okay.
Because not enough blood.
Okay, what about number 44?
Stagnation is reflected by letter E, bluish color.
Or purplish color.
Bluish color.
So if you have a bluish purple color, ano po yung stagnation niya? Due to cold or due to heat?
Due to cold.
Ang galing. Okay, 45.
Number 45, deficiency of both Qi and blood is reflected by letter D, pale yellow complexion.
Okay.
Di ba, ano din, Doc?
Pale.
Yung pale complexion, both Qi and blood din yun?
Yes. Pag dog deficient.
So, pwede rin letter A ang answer?
Yeah. Pale yellow.
Letter D po, pale
Kasi
yellow.
parang bright yellow din yan eh. Pale eh. Hindi siya dark yellow. Pale. So the answer is
letter
hindi naman pwedeng Malar Flush. Okay, saan natin nakikita ang Malar Flush? Madam
Sa
Lake?
cheeks.
No, alam natin yun. Anong condition? Anong pattern?
Yin deficient.
Very good. Kung red color, yung mukha.
Excess.
Ang galing. I'm so proud of all of you. I think you are now ready to face patients. Okay, number 46.
Number 46, a Malar Flush indicates, ito po yung letter E, deficiency of yin.
Okay. Then, dark gray color.
Ang dark gray color indicates deficiency of the kidney.
What about deficiency of Qi?
Deficiency of Qi, yung ano po yun, yung pale yellow.
Yes.
Kanina.
Deficiency of blood.
Tapos may crack.
Okay.
Deficiency of blood, yan po yung ano, yung pale na tin.
Pale siya. Okay. What about deficiency of the spleen? Remember color. Pagka yellow na.
Yellow.
Pale.
Yellow.
Next, we go to 48 to 50.
48, the pathological changes of the kidney are revealed on ito pong letter D, the root posterior of the tongue.
Okay, very good. 49.
49, the pathological changes of the heart and lungs are revealed on sa tip of the tongue, sa upper po siya.
Okay. Number 50.
Number 50, the pathological changes of the spleen and stomach are revealed on the central part of the tongue. Sa gitna po siya.
Okay, what about si letter C, border of the tongue? Ano yon? Pathological changes of the what?
Liver.
The liver.
Okay, very
good. And gallbladder.
About naman surface. Okay, wala na yan. Okay. Next. Maraming salamat, Ma'am Lane. Congratulations. Galing, passed it with flag. Ang galing nyo talaga, grabe. Nag-aral, super. Yon, okay, let's call on Ma'am Lynn Galarita.
Okay po.
51 to
Hello.
60. Yes, good evening po.
Okay, good evening. Okay, number 51, the consumption of qi and yin of the stomach presents letter D, field coating. Pinaliwanag niyo kanina na doc, di ba wala ng root pagka nako-consume ang qi. So my answer is letter D.
Okay, pag nako-consume ang yin, ano na nangyari? Kung wala na yung yin, kulang na yung yin.
Yung niyo po kanina, doc,
Wala nang coating.
wala ng coating.
Okay. Number
Well,
52.
nawawalan. Number 52, the invasion of the damp is suggested by letter C, sticky coating. Kanina na nababanggit na po to nadaanan na natin.
Paulit-ulit na lang, no? Thank you. Ngayon, alam nyo na, pag damp, sticky. Okay. Number 53 and 54.
3, a pale tongue suggests deficiency of blood, letter A.
54.
Number 54, a blue-purple tongue suggests a stagnation of blood.
Okay, what about deficiency of yin?
Deficiency of yin, peeled tongue or with coating with no root.
Okay. Excess heat, anong kulay ng tongue?
Dark red po.
Stagnation of qi.
Purplish.
Are you sure?
Ay, ano nga ba?
Hindi pa siya purplish. Blood stagnation yun.
Oo nga.
Actually, parang normal din siya. Okay. Thank you po. Number 55 to 57.
Number 55. A red tongue with a black dry coating indicates letter E, consumption of body fluid due to extreme heat.
Okay, correct. What about 56?
A red tongue with yellow sticky coating indicates B, invasion of damp heat in the interior.
Kasi red na yung tongue.
Parang na rin natin kanina, Doc. Pag
yes,
yellow heat,
ulit-ulit lang hanggang sa mawin. Okay, number 57.
Number 57. A thin red tongue with a thin dry coating indicates hyperactivity of fire due to deficiency of yin. Parang nadaanan na din natin to kanina, Doc,
Yes. Can you tell us the tongue picture sa letter A, consumption of qi and yin of the stomach? Paulit-ulit to hanggang sa mabingi kayo.
Kailang, Doc.
Consumption of qi and yin, ayun yung field tongue, Doc.
Geographic tongue.
Geographic.
Okay, what about letter C, consumption of the kidney essence? Yan ang wala.
Yan ang wala.
Ano sa palagay nyo? Hindi kayo nakinig ka.
Kidney
Anong
essence.
itsura? Naubos na yung kidney essence. Kidney essence deficiency. Mayroon ng depression sa root. Wala ng coating, nagdi-depress na yung root. So I want you to Google that or look at our notes that is in our books. No? Number 58. Have you all received your e-books?
Yes.
Okay. Did you all read? Okay, never mind.
Doc, sa email ba yung e-books?
Yes. Di ba in-email ni ano?
Wala ko natatanggap, Doc.
Nako, ano ba yan? Sige, ako na lang mag-email. Bising-busy yata yung si...
Oo nga po
Bigyan nyo na... wait lang, maglagay kayo ng ano mamaya sa group chat. That's very, very important. Nandoon din yung mga notes. Yung mga tinatawag nating idiot notes. Not exactly idiot, but it's so good. At the same time, meron din siyang pulse. Okay. 58 to 60, Ma'am Lynn.
Number 58. The syndrome of hyperactivity of the fire due to deficiency of yin is suggested by letter a deep red tongue with little coating. Parang nandun din kanina.
Gani, of course. Paulit-ulit lang yan eh. Nasa mabilis tayong lahat. Number 59.
59. The syndrome of excess heat is suggested by a red tongue with a thick yellow coating kasi excess heat. So red.
Number 60.
Yellow coating. Number 60. The syndrome of deficient cold reveals a pale tongue with a white moist coating.
So alam natin pag cold, talagang hanapin mo yung moist.
Moist.
Ang tanong, ano naman itong anong syndrome naman itong red tongue with yellow sticky coating?
May damp yan, Doc. Damp heat.
Okay. Very good.
Heat, that's damp heat.
Galing. What about a slightly red tongue with a thin white coating? Take note, slightly red tongue.
Normal naman yata yan, Doc.
Slightly red. Cheese stagnation. Thin white coating pa rin.
Thin white coating.
Slightly red.
Like,
Normal yan. Normal yan. Di ba sinabi ko, pag cheese stagnation, parang normal na rin. So that's normal. Very good one. Very good observation. Yeah, slightly red. Hindi naman talaga red yung tongue eh. Ano ba normal kulay ng tongue? Pale red.
Pale red.
Or pink. Okay. Thank you very much, Ma'am Lynn. Malapit na tayo matapos. Ang gagaling nyo talaga. So we have a few minutes left and I think we only have a few questions left. Let's call on... Sino pa ba hindi pa natawagan? Oh. Natatawa. Ma'am Evelyn Cruz. Please. Ma'am Evelyn, are you there? Good evening. Ma'am Evelyn.
Yes po.
Okay, thank you. Good evening po. I'm sure you're very prepared. Okay. 61.
Baha na sa amin, Doc. Baha.
Ay, baha. Ay, naku. Di bali na, hindi pa naman bumabagyo, no?
Kanina po, malakas na po sa Batangas. Baha na po, Doc. Sa ibang areas amin.
Sige, bilisan na natin para hindi tayo abutan ng ano.
Verse 61. A red cracked tongue suggests excessive heat and consuming body fluids. And then,
okay.
62, a pale cracked tongue suggests deficiency of blood. And then 63, a tongue deviated to one side suggests windstroke po, Doc. Ayan.
Okay, very good. Wala nang bagyo dyan.
Lumila na po, Doc. Kailang marami pang tubig sa may kanto. Kaya,
sige, habang hindi pa.
Sasagarahin na po namin yung tubig, Doc.
Ay, wow. O sige, tapusin na natin. 64.
Okay. Red complexion indicates febrile diseases.
Do you know the instructions here?
Yes po, Doc.
Morse type, ha?
Yes,
A, 1, 2, and 3, B, 1 and 3, C, 2 and 4, D, 4, E, all are correct.
Yes,
sanay na po kayo dito. Very good.
Okay. Red complexion indicates febrile diseases caused by exogenous pathogens. Yeah, that's correct, Doc. And then excessive heat in the Zangfu organs. Correct also. Deficiency heat caused by a deficiency of yin. Correct and po, Doc. And then floating of yang. Correct. So the answer po is E. All answers are correct.
Okay. Although dito po sa number 3, dito po talaga red yung buong muka eh. Pero it's only the cheek area. But anyway, red na rin yun eh. Okay. Number 6. Okay, 65, please.
bluish purple complexion is due to stagnation of blood and severe pain. Letter B.
Okay, very good. Ano po ang characteristic ng pain when you have chi stagnation? Ano po difference niya? Like, let's compare blood stagnation from chi stagnation. What's the difference?
Yung kulay po ng tongue niya, Doc, is yellowish, and then may
Chi stagnation?
bluish. Stagnation.
No, my question is yung pain. Anong kaibahan? Like, of course, you look at the tongue, alam naman natin, no? But my question is, ano ang difference sa pain sa chi stagnation from blood stagnation? So blood stagnation, how do you characterize pain? It's fixed, di ba? Stabbing.
Stabbing pain.
Okay. What about chi stagnation? Ano ba na? Chi stagnation or blood stagnation?
Blood stagnation po, Doc.
Sure. Nauna yung chi stagnation bago magka-blood stagnation, di ba? So chi stagnation, yung pain niya migratory pa, lumilipat-lipat pa. Hindi pa ganun ka-intense. I hope you remember that. Now let's go to number 6. Yeah, chi stagnation, sabi ni Ma'am Michelle, the tongue is slightly red. So it's still normal. Slightly red lang, di pa siya red masyado. Okay. Pale complexion is linked with Evelyn?
Yeah, deficiency of blood and deficiency of G and deficiency of yang po, Doc. Letter
Very
A.
good. Paulit-ulit lang, no? Naubos na yung questions. Number 67.
Pale complexion indicates deficient syndromes, cold syndromes, collapse of blood, and collapse of G. Yeah, all of the answers is correct, Doc.
Okay, very good. Pale na siya. Okay, number 68. Oh, dito, very basic.
A normal tongue is or has a proper size, light red in color, face in motion, and thin white coating. Answers are all correct.
Okay, so dapat alam natin yung normal tongue, min-memorize natin yung mga pathological tongue natin. Okay, next, 69.
69, a yellow complexion indicates damp syndromes and deficiency syndromes. Letter C.
Okay, what about if you have heat syndrome?
So reddish.
Red.
Reddish po.
And wind? Greenish?
Blue purple.
Okay, neutral. Number 70.
The tip of the tongue often reveals the pathological change of number 1, the heart and the lungs. Letter B.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Ma'am Evelyn. You did well.
Thank you, Doc.
Linisin nyo na yung garahe nyo, baka
Masapa.
pumasok na sa loob. Okay. Talagang na pala, talagang natuloy pala. Grabe. Okay, now thank you. We will call on Ma'am Jeliza na kanina pa busy. Ready. Ma'am Jeliza from
Hello.
lahat-lahatin mo na hanggang 84. Is it okay? Tapusin na natin. Finale.
71, Doc. A pale tongue indicates that letter A, deficiency of Qi, letter B, deficiency of blood, letter C, deficiency of Yang, letter number 4, deficiency of Yin. My answer is letter A, deficiency of Qi. Pale tongue indicates deficiency of Qi.
Okay. The same question lang yan kanina, no? Number 72. Paulit lang. Hanggang sa hanggang sa ma-memorize.
Opo. Ano lang.
72. Kaya ubusin mo na hanggang 84.
Number 72, Doc, is a red tongue indicates the truth indicate red tongue indicates the deficiency of blood syndrome. Para mabilis. And number 73, a deep red tongue indicates interior excess syndrome.
Ay, saan na tayo? Dito muna tayo, madam. Number 72. Ano sagot nyo rito?
Dok,
Red
ano? Deficient blood syndrome.
Ang red tongue?
No. Fail yun pag deficient blood.
72. Tingnan nyo mabuti yung question. Red tongue po ito.
Indicates the red tongue. Ay.
Heat. Yan.
Okay, analyze natin isa-isa. Huwag tayong magmadali. Hindi naman yata kayo binabaha, no? Okay, heat syndromes of the excessive type. Will you have a red tongue there?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, Doc. They have.
Okay, what about deficient blood syndrome? Blood deficiency, kulang sa dugo. Red ba yung tongue?
No, hindi po.
Okay. And number 3, heat syndromes of the deficient type.
Yes.
You have a red tongue.
Yes.
Yun yung tinatawag nating yin deficiency with empty heat. Very good. What about deficient chi syndrome?
Fail yan.
Naligtad lang, no? Chi deficiency.
Red pa rin yan, Doc.
So, ano sagot mo dito, Ma'am Jeliza?
Ano po? Deficient blood syndrome.
Pa?
Ano? Red tongue.
Red
Nasa
tongue?
number 72 tayo, madam.
Ay, mali pala.
Ako, ano ba yan? Babagyuhin niyo ako. Bawal ma-confuse.
Sorry to. Red tongue indicates heat syndrome and the excessive. Ano po, letter A?
Pag letter A, kasama si letter number 2.
1, 3 lang.
1 and 3. Bakit mo sinabi kasama si number 2 dito, Ma'am Jeliza? Red ba yung tongue pag may blood deficiency?
Hindi po, Doc. Ano po siya? Pale.
So hindi ito kasama. Mali ang A. Ang sagot is
1 and 3.
okay. So please take note of that. Okay, number 73. Dahan-dahan lang. Hindi pa naman yata binabagyo. Okay, number 73. Papospon mo na yung bagyo. Okay.
Number 73, a deep and red tongue indicates
No, hindi. Deep red siya. Deep red. Ibig sabihin, matindi yung pagka-red.
A deep red tongue indicates extreme heat condition, interior excess syndrome, hyperactivity of the pipe due to deficiency, and number 4, stagnation of blood. Except, Doc, yung number 4 eh. Pag deep tongue red indicates, except ang stagnation of blood.
Interior excess syndrome is included, no? So the answer is A, no? Does everybody agree? Meron ba mag-comment? Can you comment here? Interior excess. Do you have... Actually, when you have interior excess, hindi pa siya deep red.
Red lang.
Red lang siya. Red lang siya. Hindi naman ganun katindi. Interior excess lang. Pumasok lang siya sa interior. Hindi pa siya ganun ka... Kasi pag sinabi mong deep red, matindi na yung red. So anong sagot dito, Ma'am Jeliza?
Ano po? Interior excess syndrome, Doc.
Hindi, kasi pag interior excess syndrome, kapapasok pa lang niya sa loob.
Opo, nag-start pa lang po siya.
Oo, pero deep red po. Ano ba ibig sabihin po ng deep red? Nag-i-start pa lang o matagal na po siya?
Nag-start pa lang yun, Doc eh.
Deep red?
Matagal na, matagal.
Can you
Chronic,
tell
chronic na. Chronic.
Hindi na yun, deep red eh. Malalang
Malalim.
pagkapula.
Malala na.
malala na?
Malala na
Liza.
pagkapula. So excess, extreme, hyper, no,
Diba?
deep red.
Common sense. Malala na to. Deep red na. Matindi na yung pagka-red. Interior
Matindi
excess,
ang-
papasok pa lang sa interior. So, anong sagot dito, Ma'am Jeliza?
1 and 2.
Extreme heat condition na daw, Doc.
Ano, do you know how to answer this? You answer A pag 1, 2, and 3 are correct. You answer B if 1 and hindi po ito multiple choice, Morse type po ito.
Kaya pa naman laki. Bali, Doc, sa deep red tongue indicates, ano, Doc, hindi siya interior excess kasi ano siya, as malala na siya, sabihin po, meron na siyang hyperactivity applied due to its deficiency of heat.
Okay, bakit hindi mo pinili yung stagnation of blood? Hindi ba deep
Kasi
red ang tongue sa stagnation of blood?
Hindi.
Deep red din po siya.
Eliza? Ano po kulay ng tongue sa stagnation of blood?
Nagbo-bluish na rin po siya, Doc eh. Nagbo-blue red. Deep red like na.
Purplish. Purple. Or blue.
Opo.
So, anong sagot nyo dito, Ma'am Jeliza?
Ano po? Bali po 3 and 4.
Ay, wala po tayong
Hyperactivity.
choice na 3 and 4. Ganito po. 1, 2, and 3, ang sagot is A. Pag sinabi mong 1 and 3 lang, B. Pag 2 and 4, C. Pag 4 lang, D. Pag 1, 2, 3, and 4, E. So, alin dito ang mga tamang sagot, Ma'am Jeliza?
Ano po, letter B?
1 and
1 and 4. Saan kasi isang papel? 1 and 3.
Nilito na rin.
Ano ba yan?
1 and
Nandito na. Actually,
1
maganda
and-
ito. Okay. Ano po yung sagot? 1 and?
3.
Okay, go. Let's go to number
Kasi
74.
Tayo.
Mukhang pagod yata. Kagagaling mo lang ba
Service. Galing sa labas, Doc.
Punta tayo sa
Number
74.
Pagod na.
Doc 90, number 74, dito ko na lang basahin. Appeal, appeal, publish,
Purplish. Ay, ano
publish,
ba?
and moist, tongue is
Kailangan mo siguro
related.
palitan yung salamin mo.
Oo nga, Doc eh. Nahihirapan ako sa salamin ko.
Tanggalin mo kaya yung salamin. Ano ka ba, nearsighted?
Parang hindi ko nakikita, Doc, pag di tinanggal ko yung salamin ko.
Ano ba problema mo, madam? Hindi ka makakita sa
Nearsighted.
malayo?
Nearsighted, Doc.
So kung nearsighted
Near.
ka, tanggalin mo yung salamin.
Ay, hindi ko na makita yan, Doc. O, malabo na.
Ilapit mo daw. Ilapit mo ng konti.
Hindi ko na rin malabo, malalong malabo.
Ay naku, palitan mo na siguro talaga yung salamin mo. Meron ka astigmatism yata.
Meron nga, Doc. Bali, Doc, to sa 74, appeal, publish, and moist tongue is related to extreme heat condition, accumulation of cold, deficiency of yin, and stagnation of blood. My answer is letter B.
Your answer
Ano ba
is
yun?
D. So ibig sabihin yung answer mo 1 and 3?
What? Yes, Doc. Letter B. 1 and 3.
Okay. Bakit extreme
Ay,
heat?
letter C, Doc. Pala, mali. Letter C. Letter C.
Okay.
1 and
Sige, parang mukhang
Sorry,
matutuloy talaga yung bagyo, Ma'am Jeliza. Palitan mo yung salamin mo.
Opo, kasi ito, malabo. Pag gumayan ako, malabo. Pag ganyan,
Oy,
malabo.
ilang taon na ba yan?
Doc,
Ilang taon na yung salamin mo?
1 year pa lang to.
Diyos ko, paano yun? Hindi na... Kumuha ka
Hindi
na
pa
medyo
nakapag-
magaling-galing naman na ano. Pagtanggalin mo, hindi din malinaw. Pag sinuot mo, di paraan siya. Okay, sige.
Number 74 na, Dok.
Sige, para hindi ka ma-stress, dapat palitan mo na yung salamin. Okay, Ma'am Jeliza. Can we ask somebody else? Sige na. Kasi baka mamaya abutan tayo ng alas 10. Mag-alas 10 na nga, no?
Number 75 na, Dok. 75.
Gusto mo ng 75? O sige, last na. Kasi parang nakakahiya sa'yo. Mukhang sumakit yung ulo mo yata. Okay, number 75.
Hindi, Dok. Mainit lang dito. Pinatay ko lang yung bindil lang sa maingay.
O sige, 75.
Number
Last na yan. Sa iba ko
75.
nabibigay yung iba. Sige.
Dok. A blue. Ano pa rin ba? A blue. Ano babasa dito?
Purplish
Purplish.
tongue.
Purplish tongue. Dry and lusterless.
Walang, okay.
Related to stagnation of blood, accumulation of cold, extreme heat, and deficiency of yin. Letter B, Dok. Tama ba?
So, ibig sabihin, stagnation of blood and extreme heat.
Extreme heat.
Does everybody agree? Kasi may dry.
Okay.
Di ba, Doc, bluish purple, indication for cold yan?
Yeah.
Pag heat ay reddish purple?
Yeah, pero ang nangyari kasi dito, dry din yung tongue eh. So, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin, dapat siya reddish purple. Mali nga yung question.
Dark reddish purple dapat. Kasi parang hindi mangyayari yatang ganyan, Doc.
Sige, pasensya na yung ano. Okay, Ma'am Eliza, mukhang hindi ka pa nagdi-dinner. I think you have to have dinner. Mukhang malabo natin pati mata mo dahil doon. Okay, sige, pasensya.
Pasensya na, Doctor.
Excuse ka muna. Let's call, para matapos na po tayo, let's call on Sir Leo, na I'm sure nagandaan mabuti. 76 to 84. Ikaw na yung ender. Okay, 76, swollen tongue.
Sir, swollen tongue is deficiency, retention, excessive heat, toxicosis. Sir, E, all of the above.
Okay, does everybody agree? Yeah. Spleen and kidney, yang deficiency. Toxicosis, ito po yung
allergies?
Yeah.
Infection.
The blood heat, yes. Infection, yes. Swollen talaga yung tongue because of the too much heat. Very good. Okay,
trauma ba kasama po dyan?
Ano po?
Trauma?
Yes. This is toxic.
Toxic.
Yung trauma naman is traumatic. Pathologic, infectious toxic. Okay, number 7. Okay. Pag trauma naman, magkakaroon ng purplish, swollen purplish tongue.
Kasi may possible.
May trauma. Okay, 77.
Sir, 77, a cracked tongue. Sir, 1 and 3. Excess heat consuming blood fluids and deficiency of Qi and Yin.
Reaction pag kulang sa dugo.
Pwede rin kulang sa dugo eh. Alam mo ba?
Kulang sa dugo.
Yin deficiency rin. Blood kasi is yin.
So 1, 2, 3.
Oo. Kasi naman siya, pwede. Di ba meron tayong mga pasyente may blood deficiency, may crack din. Yun nga lang, pagkakaiba.
Yung sagot natin pagka ganun.
So A.
Yes.
Does everybody agree? Bakit hindi mo sinagot yung invasion of pathogenic wind?
Sir, ano yun sir pag windstroke, nagde-deviate yung tongue.
Pwede ring normal yung tongue, di ba? Di ba, crack tongue?
Apo.
Okay, 78.
Sir, 78 thin tongue,
deficiency.
C, 4, deficiency of Qi and blood. At 4, deficiency of Yin.
Okay, very good. So yung dalawa, hindi siya thin.
Apo.
79.
Sir,
Ito pa, ulit-ulit to.
Sir, clinical significance of deviated tongue. Yan po yung wind stroke natin kanina, sir. So, B yun. Tapos, early signs of wind stroke. Sir, 1 and 3.
Okay. Sa deviated tongue, stroke yan, wind stroke.
Apo.
Number 80. Naku, malapit na tayo tapos.
The early signs of wind stroke in the tongue. Yun, sir. Kakasabi lang, deviated.
Ayan.
And rigid, of course.
Okay, very good. Number 81.
A rigid tongue. Kasama ulit. So, teka lang. Invasion of the pericardium by heat. Detention of turbid phlegm. Excessive pathogenic infection with the fluid and the wind stroke. Sir, all of the above.
Okay, very good. Everybody agrees? No objection? Yeah, I guess so. Number 82, white tongue coating.
Ayun, sir. White tongue coating is pwedeng normal. Tapos,
Exterior.
yun, sir. Pwedeng exterior, pwedeng cold.
Ang damp.
1, 2, 3. Letter A.
Ang damp, anong itsura ng coating?
Sir, kanina sabi niyo.
Ano? Greasy. Slippery. Sticky.
Grayish coating.
Okay. 83.
Ayan, sir. Thick na. So, white thick, sticky coating. Yun. Yun, sir. So, retention of phlegm. Tapos, retention of cold damp.
Digested food.
Pwede. Sir, 1, 2, 3 ulit. Letter A.
Pwede mong i-elaborate yung food retention or undigested food. Bakit siya nagkaganon? Bakit siya white, thick, and sticky? Ano ba ibig sabihin?
Hula lang.
Ha? Bawal ang hula. Ano to?
Seryo kasi hinula ko lang.
Ay, hinula mo lang. Galing mo naman manghula.
Sir, pero ang ano ko po kasi dyan, sir. Kapag kasi undigested yung food, diba, na-affectuhan yung stomach. And pagdating sa tongue, yung center yung kasama ng stomach and spleen. So, ayun, isip ko lang, sir, na since undigested ang food, kasama yung stomach, ayun.
So, ano yung nangyari dito? Ano yung medyo hindi gumana?
Spleen.
Spleen, Chi.
Yeah, spleen.
Lagi naman, sir, ang start is
okay, very good. And finally, the very last.
Sir, dry tongue coating indicates deficiency ng body fluid, deficiency ng Chi with failed to transfer body fluid. Sir, 1, 2, 3 ulit. Letter A.
Hindi mo isasama bakit hindi mo sinama si 4, deficiency of blood?
Deficiency of blood.
Yes?
Sir, di ba, sir, pag may deficiency ng blood, bluish, tapos usually, sir, hindi siya dry.
Bluish? Sa blood deficiency, bluish?
Ay.
Hindi naman. Okay, ganito ha. Hindi you cannot.
Ay, bluish pala, sir. Stagnation. Sorry po.
So anong tamang sagot?
Sir, 1, 2, and 3 pa rin. Pero sir, doon sa bluish po, sorry po.
Okay. Everybody agrees. Okay. Did everybody enjoy? Thank you very much for joining us. Did you learn something today?
Opo. Yes. Yes po.
Start looking at the tongue.
Kailangan na, master.
Sabi pa ulit-ulit na, di ba? So babasahin niyo pa yung libro. Makapal pa yung libro. Ay nako, please, please. Ba't pala pinapadala ni Grabe naman. Talaga? Kaya pala wala akong inaano na access. Sabi ko, bakit parang, wow. Pakikulit mo kay Sir Al, si ano ba naman to? Sige, ako na lang mag-send. I-ano nyo po yung ano nyo dito sa group chat. Lahat. Kasi andun lahat yung mga e-books and also the notes, some of the presentations. And there are very interesting, basta maraming interesting notes doon. And I'm just a little bit disappointed bakit hindi nyo na-receive. Kala ko kasi sinaulo nyo na lahat. Anyway. So, if not tomorrow, Saturday na pala tomorrow. I'll probably send to you the for next week. And so, do you think you can already look at tongues?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So week 1 pa lang yan ha. Meron ba tayong 9 weeks? We're still going to study 9 modalities. And pag medyo magaling na kayo, I'll probably already include biomedicine. Para medyo parang, kasi ang galing-galing yun na eh. Para medyo may alam na tayo sa medical world, no? So I'm so proud of you. This is coming from the heart, and I know na hindi kayo naapektuhan ng bagyo. Buti na lang nag-cooperate. Si bagyo, hindi pa dumarating masyado.
Sir, kakatapos lang.
Kay Maria.
Si Maria.
Maria Makiling.
Di ba si Betty ngayon? Betty?
Betty po, Betty.
Bagyo Betty. Okay. So, how do you assess yourselves now? Where are we from 1 to 10? Do you think we have an edge already over other practitioners? Do you think we will leave an indelible mark in the acupuncture community? Yeah. So now you have understood. Kasi hindi nyo maintindihan ang tongue if wala tayong, yung talagang matindi yung base, no? So Ma'am Ami, hindi na kayo mabubudol ulit, ha?
Yes, yes, Doc.
Kulay
Hindi,
ng
tsaka
tongue.
kanina, Doc, yung mahina po talaga.
Okay.
Ewan ko ba?
So alam nyo na
Pasensya
ngayon
na
ang
rin po.
kulay ng tongue coating sa yin deficiency.
Yung deficiency, no coating, Doc.
Okay. So maraming salamat everyone. I know you're all pagod.
Thank
So
you, Doc.
I would like all of you to participate, but I'm sure you have answered all the questions. And I'll give you a rating of siguro 99 or 98. You're so good.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you,
Gawin na
Doc.
lang natin 100 kasi para hindi pumasok si Bagyo. And are you all excited next week? Next week,
Yes.
we'll probably go live, hopefully, so that the world can see us. Okay? So thank you so much.
Thank you po, Doc.
Kailangan nyo matulog. Let's pray hard that Miss Betty will not be so furious.
May medical mission pa naman bukas, Doc.
Ay, Dr. Sam, di ko kinatawagan kasi alam ko sasagutin nyo naman lahat eh.
Hindi naman, Doc. Actually, meron sa mga question, Doc, na hinahanap ko yung source. Kaya pala wala akong natatanggap na. Anyway, kung tinawag mo, sagot pa rin.
Sige. I don't forget your Thank you din sa comment, Ma'am Darlene Federico of Okada. Yeah, and nakangiti na ngayon. Hindi na katulad nung dati, no? Sana ma-share mo yan sa inyong and naka-compile naman lahat, di ba? And ano na tayo?
Yes, Doc, kino-compile ko lahat. Medyo nag-busy lang ako in the past weeks, Doc, pero ngayon nako-concentrate na ako sa acupuncture.
Paulit-ulit lang, di ba? Di ba kayo nabingi sa ulit-ulit, Ma'am Evelyn? Okay, sige. Surprise na lang yan for next week. And I hope you will still enjoy, no? And thank you very much. Hindi naman kayo na-stress, no? Okay. Please don't forget. Ma'am Jeliza, yung salamin mo, papalit mo na. Walang nang yan. Walang silbi yan. It's not worth it. Klaseng salamin yan, lalong hindi ka makaano. Okay. Salamat po.
Thank you,
Good
Doc.
night, everyone, and congratulations. See you very
Thank you,
soon.
Thank
Doctor.
you, Doc.
Bye-bye
Doc.
po. See you next
God
Friday. Bye-bye po. God bless.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Ingat.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Doctor. Salamat po.
Bye-bye.
Salamat po.
We're gonna play.